Olema Campground is a private campground in Olema, California, near Point Reyes National Seashore. Olema Campground allows both tents and trailers. The maximum trailer length is 50 feet. The parking pads are gravel, and the gravel is soft, kind of loose gravel. There are hookups available. There are 26 sites with full hookups and 54 sites that have water and electric hookups. And there is drinking water available. There is also a dump station at this campground. The campsites don't offer very much privacy. Most of the sites are pretty close together. Each campsite does come with a tall metal fire pit and a picnic table. There are no bear boxes. The campground offers flush toilets and there are showers available. They also have both trash and recycling. If you need any supplies, the campground does have a general store stocked with supplies right at the campground. In addition to the general store, they also have a laundromat, and there's even a post office. The campground had an excellent cell signal. We were using Verizon and we had no problems. There was also free Wi-Fi available. The campground had a variety of trees. There were some pine trees, madrone, manzanita, some oak trees, and even some fir trees. And as far as animals go at the campground, there are several different types of birds. The campground says that there are over 500 species of birds at Olema Campground. Other than birds, you might see elk, deer, coyotes, mountain lions, or foxes. While we were there, we primarily just saw the birds. Okay, now let's talk about the activities that you can do at Olema Campground. First is they have a few activities specifically for kids right there at camp. They have a playground available. It is a bit outdated, but the kids still had a great time playing around on it. They found it to be a lot of fun. In addition to the playground, they also have horseshoes, shuffleboard, and volleyball. And if you're camping with a dog, there's also a dog run. The campground does also have a creek. Unfortunately, there was no access allowed in the creek. We were at a site right next to the creek, and we could have very easily accessed the creek, but there were several signs asking us to stay out. So I'm not sure if it was just bad timing for us, and maybe in the future you'd be able to play at the creek, but while we were there, that was not something that we were able to do. If you're looking to explore outside of the campground, there's lots of stuff within the area. So only 5 minutes away is Point Reyes Station, which is a small town and a nice spot to go and explore. In the town, you can find the Bovine Bakery, which is a nice place to get some bread or pastries. And then there's also a bookstore right next to it, and across the street, there's a little market. A little further down the road is the Millerton Point Trail, which is part of the Tomales Bay State Park. So this is about 15 minutes away from the campground, but it's a really easy beach trail. This was a great, easy trail to take the kids on, and there were lots of oyster shells, which was also fun for the kids. This trail is not dog-friendly. Another nice hiking trail that is a little bit further from camp, this is about 30 minutes away from the campground, is the Tomales Point Trail. And this trail often has elk. Plus, there are beautiful views of the Tomales Bay, Bodega Bay, and the Pacific Ocean. So this is a great hike to go on if you'd like to see some ocean views or see some elk. Again, this hike is not dog-friendly either. The National Seashore has lots of different hiking trails. So other than the Tomales Point Trail, there are several other hikes around that Point Reyes National Seashore that are worth exploring. There's the Chimney Rock Trail, which is another good, fairly easy trail, and you might be able to spot some sea lions out that trail. So the Point Reyes National Seashore is a great option right near the campground that is filled with lots of different hiking trails. The cost to stay at Olema Campground varies. It depends on the time of year and what type of site you're looking to get. For the RV sites, the prices range from $62 to $85 a night. And again, that just depends on the season and the type of hookups. To see the current details and information about this campground, please visit the blog. We'll add a link to the full article in the video description. I hope this helped give you a better idea if camping at Olema Campground would be a good fit for you and your family. If it did, please subscribe. Thanks and happy camping!